It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here is Jake Cronenworth. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Miami, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
.67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Miller is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit is Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Mike Schmidt would be next. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. And now here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the hitman, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Lee steps into his windup. Here's the delivery. Two and 0 now. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Clemente is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to stand in is Andrew Velasquez.
The shortstop, number 71.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Clemente is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And stepping in, Brandon
Belt. The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he is out on the tag. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Mike.
From the stretch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The next 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next, here is Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First delivery to him.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Slow bouncer to the right side. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's big Aaron Judge as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
You know,
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate here is Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right there for strike 1.
yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
The 1-1 home takes a pitch for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. And now, Yusmani Grandal. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
No balls and a strike to count. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Conforto, base runner at first with one out. Throw over to the bag, and he is in there. Here it comes on 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up is Brad Miller. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Miller.
He's set and the pitch. Now the 1-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Called strike 2. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Brett Phillips will bat next.
The center fielder, Brett Phillips.
first pitch on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Cliff Lee, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Cliff.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. And now the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Phillips is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next up, Roberto Clemente. First pitch on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish.
The pitcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Darvish.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this is up and in, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
1-2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Andrew Velasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in once again is Ken Griffey Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
the center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Count even now at 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball, you could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Mike Schmidt is on deck. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Third baseman,
Standing in now, Mike Schmidt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Griffey Jr. stands at second with no outs. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Now the first pitch. Tim Anderson started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
First baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Skied into very shallow right. Clemente in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next to dig in, Michael Conforto. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he can...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now back, the pitcher.
Walker Buehler, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Walker Buehler.
Into the box now, Cliff Lee. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. And now the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-1.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Roberto Clemente, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Conforto is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas.
50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Moustakas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the next to bat will be Brad Miller.
Number 13, second baseman Brad Miller.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 35, Brad Miller.
Stepping in now, Brett Phillips as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And there's ball one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Runners off for second. Lifted the other way to left center. Judge is under it. Two gone. Throw back to first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Buehler
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now here is Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The center fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Looked like it went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. He bounced out last time up. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. First pitch of the AB now. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So now into the box is Lou Brock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now
to the plate now, Andrew Velasquez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he's safe. Brock aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up. Ramirez is under it as he puts it away for out number one. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
From the belt, the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to bat, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim
Wheels
Anderson.
and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in next, Aaron Judge. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
Count 1-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again. Salvador Perez blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch.
Whoa, that's upstairs.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 to him now. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Lee steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The third baseman, Mike.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lee looks in as he readies pitch number 73 here in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. Here comes the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Brad Miller,
13.
singled in his last
Second
at-bat.
baseman, Brad Miller.
Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Two and one. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Cliff Lee. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Pitcher, Cliff.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Your
Lou Brock
attention, please.
has moved into the on
Now
deck
coming
circle
into
now,
pinch
so
hit.
that means the end for Cliff Lee.
Brock.
The 1-0.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cronenworth.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Roberto Clemente. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate now is Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 2 in the ball.
For Miami.
First offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Xander Bogaerts will come on as a pinch hitter to try and
coming into pinch hit. Xander Bogaerts.
from the stretch. Hader is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Lou Brock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And it's 1-1 to Brock. And it's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up is Ken Griffey Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate.
For the line, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Mike Schmidt is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he takes a cold strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now batting. The
first pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Again, another foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brock waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Andrew Velasquez.
Number 71.
Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next, it'll be Brandon Belt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Judge is on his horse. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Should the lead hold, the win would go to Cliff Lee. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Griffey is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top at the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Miami get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Cliff Lee gets the W on the mound. Yu Darvish was only able to here tonight.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. My Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
My name came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. 2014, when I turned piece of my big boat tree and my girl TT when she down, now I'm back on road cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. Keys getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with sturdy. Man, my parents, they took big care of me. Made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back and I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care. Take care.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Hitmen and the Lions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too high, 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And a good throw gets him one gone. So next to hit is Andrew Velasquez as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. He had to be looking for something else to start. The at-bat, it's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder. Roberto
Here it comes.
Clemente.
A ball and no strikes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This one's down to third. Fielded by Moustakas. And there's 1 gone to start the night. So next to bat will be Jose Ramirez.
The left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Gloved by Schmidt. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now into the box, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is good.
So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Behind 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Schmidt.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schmidt retired, and there's one away. Digging in next, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Miller's got it, and that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in is Brad Miller, 7'8", 9", bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Next to hit, Brett Phillips. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So here now's the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch on the way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now in the box, Matt Olson.
Batting eighth, the first baseman,
Here's the first pitch.
Olsen.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And that 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Carlos Rodon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now it'll be Andrew Velasquez, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1 the count now. Down the first baseline, scooped up, and he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Another 0-2 coming. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now that the catcher, this one.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him.
Clemente.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Grandal gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next up, Jose Ramirez. He bounced out last time up.
Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he fouls this one off. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 7.
So stepping in is Tim Anderson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And now pitch on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Now to the plate, here is Mike Moustakas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. And it's quickly 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Digging in will be Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Mike Schmidt struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
Mike Schmidt.
Fouled off. And that misses 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Miller, and he's retired 1 away. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Junior.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Set to deal on 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Ozzie Albies would be next. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Brett Phillips. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now back, the pitcher.
From the stretch, Pedro Martinez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lou Brock, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The bat, the first baseman,
And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Olsen.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So here is Carlos Rodon, struck out in his first at-bat. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Cedric Mullins will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1. Gone. Set and the pitch. Roberto Clemente is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now here is Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Albies, the runner at third. Mullins on second. Ramirez on at first with 2 down. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Brock, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Tom Henke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate here is Andrew Velasquez. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Leading off for the hit.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1 is a strike. Missed the sacrifice attempt that time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Next to hit is Brandon Belt. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now here's the pitch.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The windup and the 0-1. Yanked hard but foul to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And stepping in, Mike Schmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. For him in the ball game.
The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
And now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fastball just inside. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopper to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on the way.
Junior.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is Brock. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes down and lines this one into left field. A base hit.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he's in at third base with nobody out representing the go-ahead run.
Third baseman, your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with one away now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips will bat next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pedro Martinez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's running. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. That'll bring up the power hit. Matt Olson, a hit in 2 tries so far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now that's the pitcher, Gregory.
Lou Brock will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Please. Now running at second base, number 20, Lou Brock.
Jake Cronenworth will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He's in at second safely, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. At the plate now, Roberto Clemente. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground is short. Could this be two? There's one. Next, here is Mike Schmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 offering. Anderson's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The set and the 1-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Alex Reyes will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Nobody knows how I feel, 'cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLV. I remember him and Jack used to control the parties, and they would let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM. I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shut up, Kesey. LLB. I never told you.
Stepping in once again is Pedro Martinez. He's playing here in.
The pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Austin Meadows is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lou Brock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1, and that one got a piece of him. Into the box, Andrew Velasquez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And the runner's breaking for third. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Bell.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, The cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's the 0-2, and he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Griffey, fouled away.
Yeah, Griffey.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Next up is Salvador Perez. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Runner back standing. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Standing in now, Ozzie Albies as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Chasing after it is Brock. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Next to dig in, Lou Brock. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Aaron Judge will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Ready with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Dylan Betances takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings. Digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this lands foul for the first strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Now the 1-2 pitch. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Big at-bat now, and here is Mike Moustakas, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Griffey Jr. is there, 2 gone. Up next, Brad Miller, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
The center fielder, Brett.
Into the box, Brett Phillips. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Willie Stargell will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brock waits on it, and the inning is over. Tom Henke enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. So now here is Roberto Clemente. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
JT Realmuto will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 10, JT Realmuto.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Now the first pitch. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brock will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Schmidt.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Roberto Ozuna is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. They say that you don't feel me.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thanks for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono, girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum up like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Bongo. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris, about to go flex. Like you flow, about to get checked. Pull it up, about to get vexed. G's work like a nickname Shrek. With the money, with the power, stacked on deck. Like a Porsche, me fast like a Porsche. Try to beat like a horse, got flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good. I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good. I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for the he say. Got carried by what she say. Self-care like eat pray. Give thanks before I eat pray. But tell a hater that I eat pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest pepper, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you can call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's a motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, knows kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. My hope, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gotta keep it up and put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good about it. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. About it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You
But wait, it gets worse. I'm not for the gas, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, full plan. You boys make some noise and just fail.
Los roles, los autos de mal, la caja nunca parecen nada.
manden bar en PR. A la fama no se me aferre. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay quien lo desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo sueño ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero pues está claro, les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han infernado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que el negro la habían frenado. 60 canciones de ella en la compu pa' que en el tremillo se les han pegado. Yo lo hubiese dado, y ustedes lo saben. Para, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, una árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Me voy a pelear, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay música, hay flow. Hay música, hay flow. Cabe, dímelo reo, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para brincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para brincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bombas para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llama a Selena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumben la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuestas en el asfalto. La salvación con mis panas la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida me Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para brincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para brincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu candado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power, the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up, but beat, I hate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the belly. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. The odds on a Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy Paraguay.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena.
just letting it go. I've been wrong before, but that wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom over, that was just part of my glow. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. Now my bad it's all, it's going back through the motions. Just having a hole, was had no control. Was breaking my old, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't goal, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes, when you don't even know it again. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. I understand if you're ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought, but you can be the solution. Everyone is involved. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution. I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. When you got to do to be profitable, ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds of water too. Yes, you cool with starving, who got a harvest that garden you? Minute, it became easy to see. I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And I might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know me just say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall and break. And again, that truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still problem, in the same problem, wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore, but got to see. Who got to solve it? Me. Rather about me. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. I understand if you're ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought, but you can be the solution. Everyone is involved. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution. Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it, now a number great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. To the brim right there. Steam in the shine like a den right there. Gospel juice in his hand right there. That boy stay with the rim right there. Step my nose just like a sweet low. Try to Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got you in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never blame myself. You getting flow down the placebo. Casinos getting elusive. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been knowledge with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skit, blue chip, on a mission, been a dip, pole position, look. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Take the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. to me, do that. One take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the captain out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing out, I gotta keep it active. Click, pop, voices in the drop. Yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo out. Hey, when I come inside, I do all my favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this has been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Man, it's been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This has been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Take the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own way, I ain't following the tide. Coming from the jump, they all know I'm on the ride. Many of it, let keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own way, I ain't following the tide. Coming from the jump, they all know I'm on the ride. Many of it, let keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah. I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die. Same yours, but I'm anybody else. Same mind, but there's always chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the floor. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good in the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the floor. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good in the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. I'm about to switch. Get in the zone, king on the throne. I'm about to blitz. Home on the phone and body up home and show me who hits. Playing the field, looking like slide.